Hi everyone, my name is Radostina. Welcome back to my student journey, Lent edition. My favorite highlight of this term was coming up with a research question for my dissertation. That was a big thing because it's so difficult sometimes and you feel the pressure of coming up with a very interesting question. You want to do something you naturally like, but at the same time you want to do something that's going to be useful for the academic world, but also for your personal experience at work or your personal life. And I think I managed to narrow it down, and that was a big thing. At the same time, I also managed to find a company to work with. For those of you looking to find a company, I would say just use your personal networks. That's what I did, and that's how I ended up doing my research in China, which is really exciting. One thing I learned this term was to really take a break. As fundamental as this sounds, it's something that I always struggled with, and all of my friends and my family have been saying to me last term, you have to take a break, you have to do the things you love. But I don't think I ever really realized it until I started trying out new things. So for instance, last term I was mostly studying, and this term I'm trying to do yoga. I went to yoga last week, and that was fun. So I'm trying to do more of those things and just balance my study time and my fun time. The biggest challenge for me this term was finding a job. It was such a lengthy process. At the same time, I had to do it whilst I was studying and whilst I was preparing for my formative essays as well as summatives. You can also feel the pressure from students finding a job, and everyone's thinking about it constantly. So it's one of those things you just have to do. But I consider myself to be really lucky because I got the support from LSE Careers. They helped me with having a mock interview. I went there in the morning to just sit with a consultant and get some advice on my interview technique and some of my answers, which was invaluable on the actual assessment center day. Now, if you've watched my previous video, you probably know that I was planning to do a PhD. I'm still planning to do it eventually, it's still on my plan, but I felt that it's probably worth spending a couple of years in a company, seeing how things happen in the real working world before I make this big step. But I'm definitely looking to doing it eventually. Next term is going to be really exciting. We have a lot of things coming up. It's definitely going to be difficult. I have 6 exams and 2 summative essays coming up, but I'm really looking forward to getting those things done and having the time to sit down with my dissertation, doing the analysis and all of these things that I like, and essentially getting all these done and enjoying the summer as much as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and see you soon.